boys, so before we get into this video, I gotta say, it's probably gonna be... I can't even say the word because YouTube's got me on some conspiracy stuff, and if I say it, I think they're gonna do it. So I'm gonna have to take some actions to hopefully prevent that, and the actions being, we're gonna use some code words for some words we're probably gonna be saying a lot in this video. For example, we'll probably want to say wiener a lot in this video, and YouTube probably won't allow that more than once. So the code word for that is going to be Johnson, because it's just the funniest nickname for that part. And then we're probably gonna be wanting to say like balls a lot too, which we probably can't say more than once. So the code word is gonna be nuggets. Probably could have taken more time to think about that nickname. But anyway, those are the two keywords, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Also, another way to prevent this is for you guys to leave tons of thumbs up and tons of comments down below, and I'm going to be giving you guys some free vouchers to get free items off my website, NameBranFam.com. Just a couple of you guys to thank you. So with that being said, back in action. We're back in the action, boys. So today's been a weird day for me, to say the least. I usually get something in my head that I want to do, and I do it, no matter how dumb it is. However, it started normal, like every other day. Yeah, I woke up in bed, went on my phone right away, like all of us do, and my bed being the doghouse, don't get a girlfriend, boys. And I saw this video that really caught my attention. I thought, you know what, what's this about? And I began to watch.
After you pitch your tent for the night, doesn't it sound delightful to sit back, relax, and dump 2 plump marshmallows into a piping hot cup of cocoa? With the TESTICUZZI, feel free to let the boys go skinny dipping, or perhaps chunky dunking is more your style.
So long story short, what that was, I'm not going to show the whole thing for copyright reasons, but it is essentially a jacuzzi for your, what's the word, nuggets. Probably one of the coolest inventions anyone's ever thought of, not to mention, it was affordable. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but I bought it. So anyway, regular day so far. My days generally start off with me buying some dumb stuff, but this one was different, man, because this one wasn't dumb. This was probably one of the coolest things, once again, I have ever seen. Now that being said, it said it's gonna get here by December 10th, probably. I can't wait for that, dude. That's a long time, is what I said in my head. Anyway, I've had this idea where I kind of want to recreate this thing with household objects, because that's all I have. I drove to my mom's house because she's got a lot of craft material. She's an artist. Thought this would be a good start, and I thought, you know what, today, despite the video I was gonna do, I thought we'd create this nugget jacuzzi, so I can use it while I'm waiting for my actual one to come in. Yeah, we're making a nugget jacuzzi today, boys. But before we get into that, we have a word from our sponsors that probably didn't want to be involved with this video, but hey, what can you do? Fashion Nova Men's, what's up? So Fashion Nova sent me a plethora of pieces. I don't need to unbox them, but I'm going to, because I think that's more fun than just me talking about them and not showing you stuff. This one's for my girlfriend. She's kind of selfish. You guys have obviously heard of Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova Men is the men's version. Now, actually, it's really funny. Before they started hitting me up, I was shopping them because their stuff is mad cheap. And they kind of have that plain / real good fit style of clothing that you really don't see anywhere else. So I'm a huge fan of them. Literally, I'm not just saying that. Also, because they send me tons of clothing always. So I've definitely had my chance to try out a lot of stuff. But if you guys want to go shop them, there's a link down below, obviously. What I picked out this time is a pair of sweatpants. Oh damn, these feel like they're gonna be awesome. Pair of sweats for the gym. Man, like I say, they have stuff obviously that's not so plain, but I like my plain look. As you guys already know, I like my white shirts, my pants, it's about it. So we got some real nice sweats right here. I let my girlfriend pick out some items because she thinks she has good style, and she picked this one out for me, which is, God, I feel like I'm in grade 9, but that's fine. It's kind of cool though. We got the jean jacket. Another thing too, I really have to put out there is their quality is insane with their sorry, I'm looking out the window right now and I'm seeing a neighbor that I don't usually see, and he's smoking. So I'm not sure if his wife knows about this. Not sure if I should snitch on him, but probably didn't think I'd have something on him today, did he? Quality's real nice, man. Fashion Nova for the win. This one's for my girlfriend. I'm not gonna try that on. Also, these ones right here, I'll try one of them on, but they're all different colors. As y'all can see, we got the black, we got the gray and the white party pack. If it were pants, I could say they were a party in my pants pack, but they're not. Oh, this one's kind of cool, man. You know, other stuff like this one that's still attached to the bag. Quality's real nice, man. I really hit them up down below, man. There's a link. Real dope, fashionnovamens.com. I like them, and I think you should too. Getting back to our jacuzzi for our shloom. In order to make this thing, we have to kind of understand the mechanics of it. Now, this is their website, I guess. This is where I purchased mine. I did not get the $10,000 one. Sweet. So what it is, as y'all can see, is you cup your thing there, and then you put your Johnson right here over top of that. You know, it's a little pad, which is great. I think that's a great little touch. And I guess what it does is it bubbles up like a hot cup of tea and kind of gives you a jacuzzi effect. So I was reading on this, and what this is kind of their see-through basic version, and you can see water squirting up all around it, just like that, giving you guys a nice little feel for what you should be feeling when your girlfriend should be doing the job for you, but whatever, we'll get there later. This is essentially how it works. It's an easy product to make. All we really need is a cup, and we need something shooting out, or we need some sort of spa treatment within our mechanical engineering machine that we're creating today for whatever reason. I just think it's great. But here's the funny part, man. Before I actually decided, hey, I should just make a video on this, I was actually trying to make this off camera. This is just what I do during my day. I make YouTube videos, then I make crap. So I was brainstorming earlier pretty much of like, what do I need to cradle the nuggets? You know what I mean? If you guys look at the picture, there's a little indent. We need a bed for the beads. You know what I mean? So as I was doing this today, and I just took these out of the garbage because I realized it wasn't gonna work out, I thought a good idea was maybe to crack an egg in half, and then maybe this is where we would cradle our marbles. However, when I cut it in half, it turned out pointy, and nobody wants that, dude. So in other words, this was going to be the bed that we lay our junk in. However, as y'all see, it's not gonna work. But little did NameBran know the god of groins was looking out for him. And that's when I found these. So as y'all can see, these are ping pong balls. Now I'm pretty sure what I know I'm gonna do here. This is kind of like the egg, you know what I mean? However, this is not gonna crack amongst pressure of you just being completely satisfied of getting that jacuzzi in the nice place. First step, cut the ping pong ball in half. Make sure you're using the right ball, by the way. Ball joke. Alright, now that these are cut, we're gonna put these to the side because I just came up to a real good idea of how this is gonna work. I'm literally just doing this along with you guys, you know what I mean? Oh, there's eggs in here. This'll work just fine. Whatever. So here's kind of what I'm thinking, man. We got these. This is obviously going to be the cup for each bit. Now what we need is something to kind of hold these into place. Something that's not going to have them going this way, right? We want to relax while they're together. So what I thought of, bringing me back to the egg idea, is I thought we'd get one of these. Now what we're going to do with this is we're going to cut off two little bits here where these are going to sit in just like that, holding them together, but also doing something else real cool. Now, you guys might think this is real simple. The engineering is gonna really come into play on this one. This is a really good idea. I already know what I'm gonna do just looking at this. Just stick around and trust me. Cut the carton like you cut your wrist. Don't say that, Bran. Okay. Alright, man, so we got the pouch for a pouch right here. Now what I'm doing is taking out the tape that I got from Dollarama for $1.25. Back in my day, it used to be $1 only. Anyway, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tape, completely cover this thing, just like waterproofing it. Obviously, it's a jacuzzi. We gotta waterproof the pouch for a pouch. Ah, God damn it! I hate this stuff. Alright, bro, so we got this thing totally waterproof. Now what we're gonna do is actually add the water into this. This is a tub itself, but boil it, because obviously this stuff's gotta be like hot, it's gotta feel nice, and it's gotta have like a little bit of jet action, which is gonna happen when you boil water. You know what I mean? Now while we wait for the water to boil, I got this. I brought this from home, and this right here is just like a little watch case. It's from the Gucci watch we got. What that's gonna do is hold this into place, because if this doesn't have that, also it makes it look nice. It's like a carrying case. If it doesn't have that, it's maybe gonna fall over. Can't afford that. Absolutely not. Alright, man, water's boiled. We're about to test this thing out. Now, in order to test it, because I can't show my scrote on YouTube, we're just gonna take some actual nuts from the cupboard here, and then we're gonna just see live action of how this thing will actually work. Dude, I'm stoked. This is like the stupidest idea I've ever stolen. Alright, we got the water and our piece. Now, I let it cool down a little bit. We don't want to get too nutty here with the heat, you know what I mean? Nutty. Now we're just gonna pour it right. Yeah, just fill her up like a little teacup, just like that. Now you guys are probably thinking right now, Bran, you want me to dunk my stuff in boiling hot water? No, this is where this comes into play, kind of like a thin little life raft. Actually, we need to fill this up a little bit more. All the way, should be a bit hotter. We put our floating little life rafts in there that are gonna gain heat because they're plastic. And now, boys, what we have is a little mini hot tub for a schnock. And I'm not gonna use this, I promise. Of course I will. Oh my god. Masterpiece. And my mom's sound, great. Okay, I'm not allowed to film here. Quick, I'm just filming here for a second. I'm just filming here for 1 second. I know, just let me edit. It's not that big deal. It's just a small little jacuzzi.
Huh? What is this?
A jacuzzi.
What is that?
So, you fill that up with water.
Oh, really?
Like that, and then you put and then you put your balls in it.
Oh,
like
Brandon! Oh
like,
my god!
These are like little two floating life rafts.
Brandon, that's horrible!
But it's well, you came in while I was filming, Ma. But then
oh my god.
it's boiling water.
Stop, Brandon!
So
I'm your mother.
So then you put your
Brandon. Oh my god, Brandon. Oh my god. Put that away.
It's a good idea,
I don't want
though.
to see this. This is horrible.
Well, that's what I thought.
There are children watching this. Put that away.
There's a lot of them.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Brandon.